now speaking to you now with the Excelvan BM-800 Condenser mic, full mic boost, USB powered, the echo sound off, and the volume level on the mic itself at minimum, at the very minimum that the mic is on. I will now turn up the volume to the 1/3 mark. There it is now, 1/3 on the microphone. Puh, 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 puh. Now let us turn it up to half of the mic volume input. And as you can hear, there is still some hum. Otherwise, it's not too bad. I'm not sure how much else is getting picked up. I also have my TV on. The furnace is just kicked on. Let's turn it up to 2/3 now. Here's about 2/3. I would say I'm about a foot, almost 2 feet away from the mic. I'm not sure how well this is coming through, but it sounds better than what I did. I also ended up realizing that when I first was actually mounting it, the little dial pad things are actually the front of the mic. So now I'm actually facing the mic. Whereas I had them backwards and I was actually talking into the back of the mic. It was like, oh, great. So, let us now roll it up full. And as you can hear, now it is generating a large amount of maxing out the meter, and as well as hearing my voice. Now, the indicator on the front of the mic thing here, for some reason, it is actually pointing down to the V on the unit, but it's at full volume. Might have been the way it was installed from the factory. The mic definitely picks up things pretty well. I think I will eventually put it in front of the Viper and actually try to record the actual Viper's speaker output with this mic, because it actually should allow more kind of overall dynamic range. Now, I did get the little paper here. I'll keep it back up to around the 2/3, 3/4 mark while I read this. Sound head is competitive. Well, this is what they're saying here. Frequency response 30 Hz to 20 kHz, which I assume is 30 Hertz to 20 kilohertz. Directivity heart-shaped 0 to 180 point at 1 kilohertz, 12 dB. The loudest level is 120 dB SPL. Signal to noise ratio is 70 dB. Sensitivity 25 MV/PA, minus 32 dB plus 2 dB. Work put function dB is +1 to +25 dB. Gain is adjustable. So I'm venturing to guess that this is actually this sound thing here is the adjustable part to it. It goes from 1 to 25 dB. That's how well this mic is picking up stuff. You can actually hear the clicks. You can hear actually me typing on the keyboard. To finish off what I was saying, audio line out 5mm times 3, USB cable 3.5mm gold plated plug power supply, USB DC 5V power supply. So, this probably, if I back it off, let's back it off to, it's probably around half to a third here, and it's just barely pushing the meter up on the default device setting here in my Windows for the microphone, and this is directly into my Sonar DX as I normally do for my Sennheiser's mic. It seems relatively responsive and doesn't seem too bad. I would hope that if I get a direct input interface at some point in time in the next year, that any of the noise or whatever might kind of clear up some. So anyways, enough of the talking bit. Let's actually roll it back down. Here, it might be just starting to pick it up a little bit, and right there is just a little, it's just picking it up enough. Let's mess with the onboard echo a bit. I'll turn it up a little bit, and actually let's turn up the sensitivity on the mic some here, just so you can hear it more. The lower level, and I'm just going to start increasing it slowly while I keep talking here, over and over, more and more. Echo, echo, echo. La 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 la. And as you can tell here, once I turn the actual dB thing on the volume on the mic up, the echo really has became predominant. Sunday, 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 only you can sing on the Terror Channel! Live performances! Coming to you in surround sound. Okay, I'm slowly now backing it off to, as you can hear now this should be totally off. So there's a bit of the vocal demo of the mic. Again, it requires the USB to provide the power to the actual mic when you're using it in this format. Again, it is very, very sensitive, as like I said, and my fingers are only literally like it's literally only a foot away, and again I'm talking about a foot away, and this is at the half volume, but if I turn it down to here, it's probably around 1 or 2 dB, and it picks it up pretty good. So again, hope you enjoyed my little unboxing and my little demo of this. I don't know yet whether I will actually use this as my primary mic setup or not, because I think obviously I'm going to have to twerk around or tweak around with it and try to come up with a decent setting. So if that said, sorry for the long video, but that's the Excelvan BM-800 Condenser Mic package that I got from Amazon, and seems pretty good, especially for 32 Canadian shipped. Take care, folks. Bye for now.